Maybe I'll just bring you guys up one. That's
No,
right.
everyone out of
So sophomores, I'm doing. Let's see, it goes Makani, Mikey, Bridger, Jeremy, and then Zion's at the end over there.
Zion.
Always in
They got a hit with that.
You're right here.
So a lot of personality here, a lot of talent here. Great. This was our biggest group. Obviously, there's 5 of them. Makani had a very interesting season. Started out with a broken arm. Broken arm? Thumb. Missed tryouts, and Coach Brooke was kind of telling me he's really good. He's definitely going to make the team. So eventually we got him going with the JV. I didn't get to see a lot of the tournaments. We really wanted to. We thought, we'll let him play through the tournaments. So, those tournaments are long. They can be tough, and but we knew eventually we were going to have to balance out. We were a little off, and we knew it was going to be Makani or Tommaso, and I just, there's something about this kid that he's just a strong kid, and I don't mean he's strong, of course, but strong here. And strong here. I don't know, there's just something about him. I think he's a really strong kid. I knew he'd be able to make the transition, no problem. Plus, every time I brought him over, you guys went nuts. Obviously, everybody loved him. Anybody remember what he did the first time he came over?
He blocked Nate.
Blocked Nate immediately.
Yeah!
He was on the court for 4 seconds, and he blocked our senior captain. But I'm really looking forward to the future here. He's another guy that can play the whole court. He's a great chemistry kid. We got the reason we had great chemistry is because we got a lot of kids that's what coaches call it. He's a great chemistry kid. Makani was great in timeouts, right? Obviously I'm not great in timeouts, so it's nice to have somebody like that'll scream and yell and encourage people, and did a great job. Makani's teammates said that he's an amazing leader. He's definitely the best water polo player.
Yeah!
And he has the scariest voice when yelling.
That is true.
Makani, do you already have a letter
Oh yeah.
for water polo?
Yeah, first year.
This is first seat.
First year start.
Okay, so Makani gets a volleyball pin to put in your letter. Mikey is another great chemistry kid, maybe the ultimate chemistry kid.
Yeah.
His energy in practices and matches was very important for us. You see, we don't make a lot of loud kids here in this town, and it's nice to have somebody that would scream and yell for us.
This guy.
I know you guys probably don't. You're like, yeah, they're loud enough at home. But Mikey was nice enough to sit with me a lot of times.
I was just bullying you.
He gave me a lot of advice. Mikey has given me more advice than maybe anybody except for my wife. But most importantly, he listened to my, I know it looks like I'm calm there, but sometimes I get really upset and I start complaining, and he kept me calm. He made me laugh a lot, which I need in those moments.
Every time we mess up our free ball or get blocked, all he goes is,
It's like, coach, body language.
you tell us that, and then you become a hypocrite.
The coach, as I told you, Mikey, the coaches are allowed to have bad body language.
Well,
Players, no.
No. Don't have bad body.
see, I got a senior on my side.
Well,
Second.
Yeah, but I'm also a hypocrite, so like.
Yeah, that's true.
But Mikey is a kind of a Swiss Army knife kind of volleyball player. He can do a little bit of everything. I'm trying to get him to set. But whatever the case, I'm really excited for the next couple of years. Mikey's teammates said he's the best hype man.
Exactly.
He's the most enthusiastic, he's the loudest, and has the best team spirit.
I'm louder than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said the loudest several times. A lot of different people said that. We'll have this also best hair. We'll see. We'll have to have a vote.
That's Kyle. I exist.
Bridger! Bridger is one cool customer, very calm young man, but he has a great work ethic. He works really hard all the time, in practice, in the matches. And he is the one kid on this team that I've got to cover his teammates properly.
I did it before.
And I'm sure when we come back next year, we're all gonna cover, right?
Yeah.
Like Bridger.
I've done it.
See, that's the coach, sorry. We played on the grass last week. It was Bridger and a bunch of JV kids, and it was like, he just looked so much better than those guys. He was like an old varsity pro. It was so impressive. He's got some great skills and just a great teammate. Bridger's teammates said that he is, this was a nice one, said he's very supportive. He makes me feel better when I'm not playing well. And they said he's the best diver and the best digger on the team.
I love you, Bridger. Yeah, he does. He did it like once.
And he paid his bill.
You have an ASB card?
Why does everyone have an
ASB card? No, I'm not
Why
spending
does everyone have an ASB
$50
card?
for that.
Jeremy Kim.
25.
I don't care.
Jeremy Kim is a fine young man. Guys, listen to this. Jeremy Kim says things like, thank you.
Yes.
Do you need any help, coach?
Oh.
And when I actually coach him and say something, you know what he says to me? He says, I'll try to remember that, coach. This is so hard. I really like that. Just, let's all be like Jeremy next year.
I'm okay.
It's so nice to work with someone with